abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. How many shapes are there in Tetris? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. It's magic time. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. It's time for the volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. Slice, slice! That's gotta hurt. You're not going anywhere. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. When did a human first reach the South Pole? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. I hope you like gifts. These are precious family treasures I give away as punishments. Pick a box and keep what's holes. Ah, it's my Grandma Despair's knife. My whole family was really into knives. Anyways, you know what would be crazy? If everyone else had to cut off one of their fingers. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. Ah! Gram would have been so proud of you. Let's keep moving. Whose first name is John? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Whose memoir is titled, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? Who picked this? I want to show you something. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Let's try another one. As a professional serial killer, the environment is a real concern of mine, as you might imagine. Bearing that in mind, which of my murder weapons would take the longest to naturally biodegrade? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh! Is the answer coming to you yet? Well, aren't you clever? Alright, you're free to go. You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding time to horribly scar my psyche. Oh, this is our stop! Let's keep moving. Where's the Moulin Rouge? Who picked this? Follow me. Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I gave you a nice long timer for this. It's more for me though. I have some bony knives that need sharpening. Let's see those quits.
The reason cats lick themselves all day.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. A tie? Luckily, I only like one of these. Let's try another one. What does it mean if a statue is Calipigian? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is why I love this game. Sometimes people get poisoned. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Types of lettuce. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Oreo cookies. Kubler-Ross 5 Stages of Grief. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Necktie knots. You cannot run that coast forever. Breaks of organisms and taxonomy. Time is almost up. Time to make friends with the darkness. Newspaper comic strips. You stole some yummy life force. Poisonous plants. Who's gonna win this one? Venomous animals. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Don't get up. Detective Chambers, homicide. We found your fingerprint on some incriminating evidence inside the murder hotel. The FBI research shows the killer thrives in lush tropical environments and avoids all deserts. So, I'll know you're not the killer if you can tell me which continent contains the largest desert. But I bet you can't. I've been tracking you for years, Quiz Killer, and I finally have you where I want you. Let's see the truth. I was so sure. I was so sure it was you. I'll let myself out.
I'm glad you're staying another night. Our hotel rewards loyalty, but punishes getting trivia questions wrong. First question. How do you, Dougie? Asking for a friend. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Ah yes, tattoos. My body is a roadmap of suffering. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Ooh. 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 Ah. Ow. Yeah, harder. Ooh. Ah, we're in that moment where the tattooing is done, but the regret hasn't set in yet. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Oh.
Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. Ugh, this ink has got to go. My only consolation is punishment. Let's keep moving. Which of the following was written by Neil Gaiman? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. So predictable, so fatal. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scared the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one. Where are the dimples of Venus? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's keep moving. What is salt and pepper? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. Someone's feeling the bad luck. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the melting point of chocolate? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go. Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. This is pretty much the end of the time. Tyene is still losing. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. People alive during the year 1900. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Akira Kurosawa films. Time is almost up. Next question. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Don't disappoint me, Ghost. Go faster. Operas. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Parts of an animal cell. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. One around the neck. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party. vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Checking, will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia, I'm at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia, I'm at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
in building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder. Vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. What was the first YouTube video ever to reach 1 billion views? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 105. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Pretty weak password. Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Pick the Nicholas Sparks book where both romantic partners survive. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. I should rename them Disappointment Zones. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's keep moving. In the 2018 Olympics, how much did the U.S. Olympic Committee reward athletes for each gold medal? Who picked this. Everyone is wrong. It's time. Ah, the spirit of giving. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's track that cash. You can afford a very nice coffin. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which African nation touches the Indian Ocean? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Almost out of rules time! Did you think you were too cool for rules? Let's try another one. How does Emily Post say I should set a table? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's loser wheel time. Spin that thing. I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. You lose some, you lose some. Let's keep moving. What currency did Greece use before switching to the euro? Who picked this? Come with me. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aww, you got it! This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's try another one. What are Swedish fish called in Sweden? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. Ooh, busted! Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Metamorphic rocks. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here come the ghosts! Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Here comes the next question. Root vegetables and tubers. look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. The 12 Apostles. The tables have turned. Words that are not fair. Time is almost up. Mark Twain characters. Kind of a gimme. Moving on. Types of poems. Another life force swap. Dairy products. Time is almost up. I just love all this drama. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Toot, toot! We got a scoot! Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather around, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. We've got a great group of comedians who are chasing their dreams harder than my grandfather chased that whale that killed him. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
How squats.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Vote for your favorite joke now. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
Ali sahang kwat mal Ali.
And some credit to you. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Oh, relax. Oh,
Ade Cortoban Aram. I got a good
currently winning comedy. Let's see. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. The comedy is still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers.
Alex Raptura, Bantura. Mal Walhan Hotley.
Vote for your favorite punchline. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Nerds that never get out of the 60s. Why should we ever?
I got it.
Which comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat? Let's find out who deserves it the most.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's our job to cheer up the tourist folks. Joke boat setting sail for the open sea. Joke boat, who's funnier, you or me? Joke boat, get the crowd on your side and you might win. If you make them laugh, then you'll know that your ship is going in. Captain Chuck, he's a little stuck. A salty seaman who's a little down on his luck. But he's got a boat, and if she stays afloat, he'll be up there telling a funny anecdote. Joke boat setting sail for the open sea. Joke boat, who's funnier, you or me? Joke boat, get the crowd on your side and you might win. If you make them laugh, then you'll know that your ship is coming. There's no crew, guess they got the flu. So grab a dummy, hit the stage, it's all up to you. You gotta sway that crowd, make them laugh out loud. If you do your best, I'm sure that'll make the captain proud. Joke boat, chugging along like a manatee. Joke boat, who's funnier, proud. Jugboat, chugging along like a manatee. Jugboat, who's funnier, you or me? Jugboat, get the crowd on your side and you might win. If you make them laugh, then you'll know that your ship has come in.
Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's an amusement park for words, but oh God, don't eat the hot dogs! Check you people out! In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's begin! First things first, I'm giving you a word. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. This word was once thought to be extinct, but I found one, so now it's just critically endangered. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. Submit now, before the time runs out! Well, what do we have here? Let's see 'em! And now it's time to vote. Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, you know, the one that feeds your inner child. And the winning definition is... Time to do it again for the other word. Vote for your favorite, my little doggy bones. Pick your favorite definition while I cover my eyes for a second. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your... And the winning definition to be immortalized in the dictionarium is... This dictionary entry needs some synonyms to flesh it out. Ew, flesh. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This is a quick round. Let's check out these synonyms. Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition. And the winner is... You get it. We're voting on the other one now. Vote! Vote right now! And the official new synonym is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. You are writing a sentence now. I can't wait to see what it is. Whoop, whoop. Let's survey these sentences. Now let's vote. You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... vote. And the winning sentence is... How perfect is this entry in the dictionarium? You've made history, big dogs. This is going straight into the dictionarium archives. Thank you. But now, let's see who won. Please return to me soon. There is a mysterious new word smoking a cigarette on my balcony. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. I won't be learning your names. I try not to get attached to my lab rats. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out. with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Star Wars character best fits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. And your 99% guess was 100% right. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. You started from the bottom, and now you're here. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! You're too cool for space. Traitor! Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. No way of knowing how you feel about this. You get the role and some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Select the next category. a hero tied up, what would you say to them? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. That 99% guess paid off. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. I love results. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You guys, your roles tell me trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. All right, pick your final category. Which type of pajamas matches each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! Pants are for the weak. Someone's getting visited by 3 ghosts. That's why you're banned from taking red eyes. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Definitely making a note of this. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You really earned this. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're at a trade convention and can write anything you want on your name tag. What do you write? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? Enter your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final rolls, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...